What's up, you guys? Eddie at Fliptroniks. I'm going to be giving you 5 different reasons to be using the Robinhood app in 2019. Alright, so I'm a huge fan of Robinhood. I've been using this app for over 3 years now, and it's actually helped me make quite a bit of money, which is going to be my first main point here. You can make a lot of money using this app. Now, the cool thing about Robinhood is that, there are no commissions on here. So let's say you have $1,000, okay? You start with $1,000 in your account. If you want to buy a set amount of shares of any company, they're not going to charge you any cost. And then when you sell, there's not going to be any cost. Zero commission basically means that you can do this with as little as $5 to get started, which is awesome. So, there are very low upfront costs, which is another awesome reason to be using Robinhood. Now, the next thing I got to point out here is that it's very easy to use this app. It's super user-friendly. Over the years, I've seen a lot of little improvements that they've made with it, and I definitely feel like they're above the competition right now, just basically on user interface and just user ability. Now, I'm going to pull up, let's pull up Zynga here. So this is one of the stocks I currently own. So right now, if you wanted to look at Zynga, for example, you can pull up a chart on it, a 1 day, a 1 week, a 1 month, a 3 month, a 1 year, and a 5 year, which is cool because it kind of just shows you, what the trends have been for this one particular stock. And it's actually pretty bad if you look at it. 5% up in 5 years is really bad. But another cool thing they have on here is candlestick charts. Now, this is something new that they've added to this app, which is, like I said, they've been making improvements to it, but it shows you buying and selling happening on a daily basis, weekly basis, and a 1 month basis. And it's cool because you can kind of see trends here. It's not going to be super analytical, but you get trends on, stocks, and you can kind of just see, how people are feeling about it, if they're buying a lot of it or if they're selling a lot of it. Another thing that they've added recently to the Robinhood app is analyst ratings. So you can actually see what analysts think about a particular stock. If it's going to trend up, in their opinion, you should never go with analyst ratings, but it's another feature they've added, and that's not going to be on every stock, but it will be, on certain stocks, obviously, that are more popular than others. Now, another reason, and I think that, I got to point this out, Robinhood is really good at giving you notifications on the stocks you own. So let's say you have a small account, even like me, I only have a few $1,000s in here, but, Robinhood will give you a notification on your stock, letting you know earnings reports coming up. It'll let you know if your stock is up a lot for the day, down a lot for the day, but, it gives you an idea of what's going on, and that's without logging into the app. Plus, this is your money you're going to be using, so obviously you're going to want to know what's going on. So if we pull up this one account I have right here, if I pull up a weekly chart, a 1 month chart, a 3 month chart, you can see it's pretty powerful stuff. I don't have a lot of money in this account at all. I have a few $1,000s. And over the last 12 months, I've done decently well with small amounts of money. I think I'm up like 7,000, something like that. So, you do need a little bit of money to get started with Robinhood, especially if you want to make some money. But I've been throwing chunks of a couple thousand in at a time, and I've done really well for myself. So, I've been doing swing trading. I'm not going to get too much into that, but obviously you can see that if my account's up 27% almost in the last 3 months, obviously there is money to be made trading stocks. All right, so last thing I want to point out is that this is really fun to do. You know what I mean? It's fun seeing, your money grow on your phone, especially through this app. I just think it's fun. So those are going to be 5 main points I've got for you guys. And, if you have any questions about Robinhood, hit me up below in the comments. I'll get back to you. Also, leave some resources down there if you want to learn more about stock trading on your phone. Please hit the like and share. Thanks for watching it, guys, and we will see y'all later.